Are you too wondering where the joy is in all of this? Do you ever find yourself wondering why you don't feel grateful, turned on, joyful about your life, even though it seems like you have everything that you need? Do things look pretty good on the outside? But if you're really honest with yourself, you actually often feel anxious, numb, disconnected. Oh, I've been there. How have I been there? I think a lot of us are there right now. I know that a lot of my clients have expressed this feeling, and especially those who are on the spiritual path already, because we are aware of ourselves. We're aware of the power of gratitude, of how much there is to be grateful for, what privilege we have. And yet something is off. And that can be really confusing. It can be really, self-defeating, lead to some self-criticism and self-doubt and wondering like, well, what's wrong with me? Because everything, all circumstances, or everything is good. I have what I need. I have a roof over my head. I'm healthy. I have water. I have a beautiful family. I have work. This is the privilege that a lot of us have, not all of us have, but I'm speaking to you who has it and yet still feels a little lost, a little off from that joy. And we know that in order to live differently, live maybe a more joyful life, that things might need to change. We might need to do things differently. But I want you to follow me for a moment. I wonder if nothing is actually wrong with you or with your circumstances. What if the current circumstances that you face, right where you are right now, inside everything that you wish that you felt grateful for, but maybe don't, are the perfect conditions for your internal growth, for your joy to be expressed? Sometimes things don't need to change much within our present circumstances or within ourselves all that much, because it's the growth that's happening from within, not outside, within this present moment, just as it is. Simple shifts in our resourcing, in our support systems, our orientations, and our awareness can actually be the missing link to the joy that you long for, that you deserve, that's waiting for you, that's actually not that far, it's inside. And the joy that is going to turn you on, to radiate, to magnetize, and to create a wider positive impact in your life, in your family, in your community. And so if any of this resonates with you, put a yes in the chat. I would love for you to join me this Sunday. I'm going to be offering a half-day wellness immersion called Finding the Joy of Every Day, because I really believe that this is something, not that we maintain consistently. I'm not going to guarantee that you feel joy 100% of the time. Is that realistic? But that you can connect to the joy inside of you whenever you choose, and that we might forget it and come off for a moment, but we're going to be learning tools and perspective shifts that are going to absolutely change the way that you can connect to joy every day. So join me on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to post a link. It's going to be for 4 hours, and we're going to take our time going through these things so that you can really embody them by the end of the experience. It's only $33. There's also the option to have a recording. So if you know that you're not going to be available during that time or all of that time, then you can also find that accessible in the link that I'll send. Ask me some questions. Let me know what I can do to support you in finding joy in your life. See you there.